What are your earliest memories of the Memo?
Okay, so I probably came to the Memo first in 1985. When I was 18. I was a good boy. I didn't go out before I was so obviously couldn't drink until then. You go into a room, big room, a lot of people, different types of people, and you see a lot of bands. There'd be rock bands, blues bands, soul bands, normally from the local area, could be from Cardiff. Sometimes you get from further afield. Yeah?
Did you go to the cinema? Are you wishing to go to the cinema, theatre, concerts, dances, or use the library?
Well, when I went to the Memo, the cinema wasn't functioning. Yeah, obviously I would like to go to the cinema. It's great to see it's been renovated. I was part of the campaign. You're probably too young to remember. There was a restoration campaign on BBC Two, headed by Chris Rhys-Jones, to get the cinema back, and the Memo came second. But due to the public opinion, they got lottery funding, and luckily the cinema is back functioning now.
Did you ever belong to a group or society based at the Memo?
Not really, no. I used to go, my two brothers, I've got two older brothers, both 3 years older than myself, and they used to go regularly up the Memo to watch the bands, and they basically got me into it. And once they took me up there, it was a regular thing to go up every Sunday night.
Have you ever seen anyone famous at the Memo?
Well, obviously, James Dean Bradfield used to work behind the bar. Used to have short black cropped hair, and he regularly used to serve me behind the bar. I know famous bands played there, but probably the bands like Red Hot Polkas, I think, who've gone on to support Van Morrison. You're probably a bit too young to remember Van. Remember, he's still going now. He's an old Irish musician.
What sort of events did you most like to attend or looking forward to?
Well, it would be bands that you knew you could have a good night. Later on, they did have a few tribute acts, like they had the U2 tribute band, and I know they've had Pink Floyd, a lot of bands like that. So. And there was a local band, a lot of local bands that did a lot of cover versions, and you knew that when you went there you'd have a good night.
Did anything significant happen to you in the Memo? Met your spouse, learnt new skills or other?
Well, I did. You did go there to meet girls. I did meet. Couple of girls, one who I knew over a few years, and what was the other part of the question? Sorry.
Have you learned new skills? Or?
New skills? I don't know about that one. I don't know about new skills.
Is there anything else you would like to attend?
Would like to what? Sorry. Well, I don't know if you want a feel of when we used to go up there. I've mentioned to Julie, there was a guy who used to be he was the DJ on the night. So you'd have the band on the main stage, the main stage on to the right. There's a DJ area, and there was a guy called Richard Bolwell. He was known as Disco Dick. And he was a bit of a character, and I could tell you a lot of stories. I don't know if it's appropriate. For some of the stories, I think it was in the mid 80s. There was, when rapping was coming in and doing the turntables, and he invited one guy up. How steep the steps are up, and he said, "This boy, we've got this new boy. We want to do some rapping." and he started doing the rapping, and Richard took exception with him. Unfortunately, it's not a very nice story. He pushed the guy down the steps. Wasn't pleasant, but the guy was all right. So there you go. That's about it, I think.